Hey guys, it's Carnivore Kipp. So I've been telling everyone in the past few videos that me and my wife, we have a big announcement that we want to share with everyone. So that's kind of what this video is about. Let me get it right into this and tell y'all what the big news is. Before I get into it, I just want y'all to know that I almost didn't film this video because along the way to film this big news, the plans of the whole video have changed. So let me explain myself. If you can't tell by now, this channel is not just about the carnivore diet. It's about the carnivore diet, but it's about my life, and it's about me cooking barbecue and sharing that and sharing tips with y'all and just my journey. And there's different videos that I show my daughter in the video and my wife. My wife made an appearance on my live stream recently, and she may do that again in the near future. And so this is like a documentation or document of like my life and different things that's going on. So I'm about to be real with y'all. So when we first mentioned the big announcement, people started saying, what's the announcement? Oh my gosh, what is it? I had so many people say, is your wife pregnant? Is your wife pregnant? What is it? We don't know what it is. Is your wife carnivore now? All these different things. And those are all good guesses. But no, my wife isn't carnivore. And no, she's not pregnant. That's not the news. All of those things would be awesome, but those are not the news. So I'm just going to come out and say it. What the news was going to be was that me and my wife, we bought land and we're getting ready to build a house. And we were going to build it to where I could have a studio in the future for content and bring y'all along the journey and build like a nice outdoor area for barbecue cooking videos, especially like carnivore barbecue videos and things like that. But let me just say, all the plans have changed. I was so excited to bring that announcement to y'all, but everything fell apart. I never expected things to fall apart like they have when it comes to purchasing this land. We had actually been in the process for probably about a month and a half, and we were supposed to close on the land this past Wednesday, and it was over 5 acres, and we were going to build the house and all that, and it's out in the country. And then on the day of close, the seller decided that they didn't want to sell the land anymore, and they had personal reasons that they didn't want to sell the land. And so everything that we were thinking was going to happen is just dead in the water now. Honestly, my wife, she was super upset. I mean, I was upset too a little because like I would have loved to lived on that property, and it was a beautiful property, had so much potential, and it was close to family as well, but things just didn't work out, y'all. So we found out just a few hours before closing, so that we would own the property, that the seller was going to back out. And we even actually got to talk to the seller, and the seller just decided that they weren't going to do it. And it was a big blow. It was heartbreaking. And we were going to do a video of the land after we closed on it, and we were going to show y'all this is where the new house is going to be, this is where we're going to do this, and we were very excited to share that with all of y'all because we feel like y'all are part of our family. But when everything just fell apart like that, man, it was rough. It was rough. So I know this isn't the great news that y'all were hoping for, and I know this might not seem exciting, but I like to share my real life on this channel, and in real life things don't always go as planned. So we're having to learn to get past this, move on. My wife, she was very upset the day of, and like she wouldn't mind me saying, she was crying and tore up about it. And it hurts me to see her upset, but I've already told her, look, babe, in time, we're going to find the right property. Everything happens for a reason. God's got his hand on us, and we just have to trust and believe. I am still going to do a cooking video this weekend, but I was going to smoke a brisket, but with it being Father's Day weekend, we have so many plans with our families. You know, her dad and my dad, and me now that I'm a father, and just different plans going on. So I'm still gonna take the time to do a cooking video for y'all, but it's not gonna be that brisket, because when I smoke that brisket, that's gonna take like 10 hours. I'm probably gonna do a tri-tip, and it's a really good tri-tip that I got from Porter Road, and I'm probably going to do that for y'all and show y'all how to do a reverse sear on a tri-tip. I may have done one in the past in one of my videos, but tri-tip is one of my favorite cuts of beef, so that's why I figured it was worthy of me doing another video on it. After my birthday weekend, as gifts kept coming into my Amazon wish list, I wasn't able to shout out each person that sent things because I've been too busy with work and things like that, and just family life, raising our beautiful 1-year-old daughter. But you know, there have been things that I've sent, like cables to help charge my camera and to help me download the content to the computer, and people sent like this book right here. I think one of my subscribers sent me this book, and there are other things that have been sent, you know, that I normally try to put some of that stuff at the end of my videos, but I haven't had time recently. So if you've sent something and I have not gave you a shout out, I'm super sorry, because like I realize that y'all are spending your money, your hard-earned money that you work for, so it does mean a lot to me, and I apologize for not shouting out your name. Speaking of this book, I'm really excited about reading this book. This is Dr. Sean Baker's book, The Carnivore Diet. It was sent by a subscriber. I've still been working on reading Dr. Ken Berry's book, and I'm a slow reader and I get caught up in other things, but I want to read this book. The only thing that would make it cooler is if I get to meet him one day and maybe get his signature in the book. That would be super cool. But anyway, sorry this video, the update was a letdown, the news was a letdown, but whenever things in life happen like that, we have to learn to roll with the punches. And even on this carnivore journey, things don't always go as planned. Like, I've been in a stall recently, but I'm not giving up in the stall. It's go time. It's time to keep going. I had actually gained 11 pounds during the stall, and then I got, you know, discouraged like after a month of being in the stall, and I decided, I'm gonna just cheat. It's my birthday weekend. So I cheated, and that made it worse, and I was up 11 pounds. And then so I've started back, like right after that, and I've lost that 11 pounds, and I've lost another pound. So right now I weigh 405 pounds, and in January I weighed 486 pounds. So I'm headed in the right direction at 81 pounds down, but we're not there yet. But I'm really excited to push through that stall. And if any of y'all have recommendations to help me get through that stall, let me know. Right now, for the month of June, I've cut out bubblies. I'm not drinking any bubblies at all. Well, I drink LaCroix Pure. You probably can't see it right here, but it's pure LaCroix. And I drink water. And then I don't have any heavy cream. I don't have any dairy. I don't have any coffee. Well, I do have butter. I have butter and like beef, and sometimes I'll have pork or chicken, and seafood sometimes. But basically all meat, and every now and then I'll have eggs. But that's what I'm doing, and I'm thinking it's going to get me through the stall. And this month I've been really focusing on making sure I'm only eating 2 times a day, because I started like allowing myself to eat 3 times a day, and I think that may have been causing a little bit of the stall. That with the cheese, with the artificial stuff that's in the bubblies, because even though they say natural flavors, there's still things in it. So I think I'm making changes to get headed back in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this journey. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all for everything that you've sent. Thank you for all the encouragement. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you, just any way that you've supported my channel, even if it's not monetarily, anything that you've done, anytime you've liked a video, thank you for that. It means a lot to me. If I wouldn't have started documenting this journey and getting that encouragement from everyone like I have been, I honestly don't know if I would have stuck with it. I've been carnivore for about 5.5 months now, and that's the longest I've ever committed to anything. And I don't know if I would be here doing that if I would not have started this YouTube channel. Not to get famous or anything, but to have encouragement and accountability. This channel helps me be accountable, and I'm grateful to all of y'all for making me feel that way. Thank you. Y'all have a great night. God bless each and every one of y'all. Keep moving.